Along the Doo River in Monrovia is a community of about 150 youth notorious for illicit drug use and sales. Those who live here call the area Abule City and say it is a haven for unemployed and frustrated comrades to find some peace. Benedict Souza is a resident and leader of the community. He says Liberia's unemployment has driven many youths to desperation. Many resort to drugs to cope.
Abule contains all of the category of habits. We get liquor people there, we get drugs users there, we get cigarette users there, we get opium users there, we get cool users there. Everybody forms part of our drugs.
Souza explains that while Liberia's unemployment has driven some youth into violent crime, communities like the Abule City provide a kind of security to those who live there.
We don't allow intruders, much like criminals, to come into our midst because you have the community dwellers, it's resting upon us. We agree, these are hard substances that we didn't supposed to do, but because of situations where it's providing solutions, we do it. But now we're standing still. The community understands we are there doing it and know that we are not bad people and will never be bad people.
A 2023 report by the Global Action for Sustainable Development says there are 866 ghettos like the Abule City in Liberia's capital alone. The report estimated that about 100,000 young people in Monrovia are involved in substance abuse. Advocates say Liberia's 14-year civil war in the 1990s and early 2000s bet this epidemic.
Since the end of the Civil War, the issue of drugs started in the country, and at first it was actually being done by the warlords. They were given to the fighters in order to get them brave to the front line, because at that point they cannot be to their senses, so they get them brave to fight. Then after the war, it became a major business now in Liberia.
The Network for Empowerment Progressive Initiatives is a donor-funded nonprofit that uses trauma therapies and cognitive behavioral therapies, CBTs, to help more than 500 former child soldiers adapt into society after the Civil War. Ball says the program is now using the CBTs to help young people struggling with drug abuse.
There are some that are carrying weapons. There are some that, because of the abuse of drugs, they want to maintain that status, they have become armed robbers. So based on our interview, we try to deal with those higher risks that are in the community.
Substance abusers are admitted to the program for 8 weeks, undergoing counseling and therapies that include life skills, training, and support for resettling.
When they graduate from the training session, they do not have place somewhere good or safe to go. Those are some of the things we get involved to find a family member and tell them about the importance of accepting the back in their home.
NEPI graduated 314 drug-using youths from its first cohort in August, supporting them with funds so they can re-enter society. With support from former child soldier volunteers, they say they hope to tackle substance abuse in Liberia, one group of graduates at a time. Senanu Tord, VOA News, Monrovia.